First on Fox tonight, the cleanup is underway after high waters flooded homes and businesses all across Lewis County. But it will be a long road to recovery. We know Governor Jay Inslee has declared an emergency because of all this flooding.
We can't tell you that I-5 is back open tonight. It was closed in both directions for several hours. We have complete live team coverage for you this evening. Chief Meteorologist Mark Nelson is standing by with a look at the rain totals.
But first, let's begin with Fox 12's Drew Marine. She's live in Centralia. Drew, how are things looking in the dark?
Yeah, we're at Harrison Avenue and Bridge Street, where there's been a closure for hours now. All night, cars have had to turn around at this intersection because the water is just too high. And let's show you Bridge Street. It looks like a river the way the water is flowing and pooling at the bottom of the street. I spoke with several people today who were struggling to get home or waited hours in traffic today. Signs like this one are up all around Centralia, warning people of the flooded roads beyond them. Many of these streets look like lakes and rivers, with drivers having no choice but to turn around, and others getting out of their cars to trek through the water on foot. Caitlin Axe has lived here for 2 years now, and she's never seen anything like this.
It's crazy. I've seen people on the rooftops of their cars and banks just flooded.
The flooding in Lewis County stretches far and wide. Air 12 capturing houses and cars underwater in Centralia Friday morning. And just like Axe described, people standing on top of their cars waiting to be rescued. Lewis County Emergency Management says they rescued at least 21 people Friday, and luckily no one has been reported missing in the midst of this. The flooding also closed a 20-mile stretch of I-5 for hours, and Axe says she dealt with the traffic. It has since reopened.
I've dealt with 2.5 hours of traffic, just trying to get home, flooding all I-5.
And at home, she says she's dealing with flooding herself.
Hoping my basement doesn't get worse as it is now. It's pretty flooded and I live on a hill.
The city put out optional evacuation notices for more than 1,400 people last night based on the forecast. The Red Cross and county officials have set up a shelter at Centralia Middle School if anybody needs a place to stay. Live in Centralia, Drew Marine, Fox 12 Oregon.